Good morning, students. In first lecture, we have done up to Global Depression, Chapter 3, that is Movement Towards New World. Now we'll go forward with World War II, started in 1939 till 1945, and we are going to see the factors which caused World War II. Yes, so the seed of the World War II had been sown in Treaty of Versailles. Paris process had displeased many nations. The event that happened after that led to World War II. Now, in that Zoom lecture, I have told you that Germany did the Second World War because it was badly treated in Treaty of Versailles. Everything was put on Germany, and that's why to take revenge, we can say that it was very curious to win the nation. Fine. So, here we'll study the causes of World War II. First is fierce nationalism. On that day, I told you that nationalism is very good. If you think nationalism, then it is very good for one's own nation. But when a thing comes to fierce nationalism, then it is really wrong. Fierce nationalism means what? Thinking only good for one's country. Well, if we are thinking good for our country, it is very good and well. But that doesn't mean that we are allowed to harm some other country. And when it comes to that stage, it is called fierce nationalism. After the First World War, fierce nationalism developed in Germany, Japan, and Italy. Germans could never forget and overcome the Treaty of Versailles. Consequently, Hitler captured some province of Austria and Czechoslovakia. See, these two are European countries. Austria तो German का neighbor ही है, and there is one work for you people, that find out where is Czechoslovakia, and we'll discuss about that in Zoom lecture. That is your homework, that you have to find out Czechoslovakia. Following his Nazi philosophy that Germans must be all the that Germans must get all those provinces where Germans were staying. इट मीन्स दैट अगर कोई जर्मन इंडिया में आ जाए तो दैर ऑल्सो जर्मनी का राज चलेगा. ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता. मतलब वेर एवर जर्मन्स आर स्टेइंग देयर विल बी रूल ऑफ जर्मनी. दैट इज़ क्वाइट रॉन्ग. Italy could not forget that it was ignored in Treaty of Versailles. Under the leadership of Fascist Party, Mussolini started his fierce nationalism and adopted imperialistic policies. On the other hand, Japan too gave in to imperialism. Thus, world peace was in danger. See, now in first lecture we saw fascism in Italy. The leader was Benito Mussolini. The symbol of fascist party was bundle of stick and X, and they wore black uniform. These were the some few characteristics of fascist party. And if we see militarism in Japan, then जापान को भी क्या हुआ था, that it has to satisfy with only 35% of nations, while British and France took many of the nations. So that was thing which was Japan was not liking in First World War, and then it came into imperialism, मतलब one man power you can say. So this is called fierce nationalism. Next comes, see, this is a map. I told you have to find out Czechoslovakia. Okay, fine, very good. मैंने दिखा दिए, पर फिर भी अब if you are having atlas, then search it. Where is Czechoslovakia? Because there is some hint over there. Actually, I have only given over here. See, चेकोस्लोवाकिया दो मैप यहाँ पे है. एक्चुअली यहाँ पे जो बॉर्डर है जहाँ पे चेकोस्लोवाकिया लिखा गया है, दैट इज़ ओल्ड मैप. एंड नीचे जो चेक रिपब्लिक एंड स्लोवाकिया, दिस इज़ अ न्यू मैप. दिस Czechoslovakia country got separated into two countries like India and Pakistan. One became Czech Republic and second became Slovakia. So this is Europe, not whole Europe map, but Germany, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Poland, Ukraine, these are the neighboring countries. Now we'll see second, groupism. Yes, of course. Groupism is one of the major cause of fight. क्लास में भी होता है ना, ग्रुप बन जाते हैं. अकेले होते तो लड़ने की हिम्मत नहीं होती है, बट एक साथ अगर 2 4 5 दोस्त आ जाए, देन वी बिकम वेरी ब्रेव टू फाइट. सो सच थिंग हैपन इन वर्ल्ड वॉर II. Since France was always afraid of Germany after the World War, First World War, it entered into treaty with Belgium, Poland, Romania and Czechoslovakia. See, मैंने बोला ना अकेला होता है तो डर लगता है, बट व्हेन वी आर टुगेदर वी बिकम ब्रेव. सो फ्रांस ने किसकी हेल्प ली? बेल्जियम, पोलैंड, रोमानिया एंड चेकोस्लोवाकिया. Italy signed a treaty of Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, Romania, Hungary, Greece, Turkey and Austria. Russia signed treaty with Germany, Turkey, Lithuania and Iran. Italy formed Rome, Berlin, Tokyo Axis group with support of Germany and Japan. Rome, Berlin, Tokyo we have seen in first lecture. England and France formed another group with democratic values. Germany signed a non-aggression treaty with Russia. Thus a whole atmosphere of fear spread in the whole world. This factor too gave an impetus to the world war. सब एक दूसरे के साथ हाथ मिला रहे थे, हम दोनों मिलकर इसको हरा देंगे, वो दोनों मिलकर इसको हरा देंगे, and all those things. So whole world was divided into number of groups for during Second World War. So there was an atmosphere of fear. And what is impetus? In science you would have studied a thing which give force to some other thing, that is called impetus. Third was militarism. On one side, efforts were being made to maintain peace after the First World War, whereas on the other side, European nations were competing for ammunition. What is ammunition? Ammunition का मतलब होता है लड़ाई का सामान. ऐसा सामान चाहे वो गोली हो या टैंक हो या any other thing, anything which is used in war is called ammunition. The production of more and more weapons increased in all European nations. War weapons better than others were being manufactured. Some nations like Russia and Germany became compulsory military training. Yes, still today there are some countries in the world where there is compulsory military training. मतलब a child after some age has to compulsory go for military services, and after some period he can live a normal life. But compulsory military service कई countries में है. That is called compulsory military training. So तब कहाँ पे थी? Russia and Germany. All nations began inducting more men into Navy, Air Force and Army. In the East, Japan increased its military force. Finally, the World War II had been declared even when England and France tried to equip themselves with war weapons. See, so हम कहते हैं ना फाइनल तैयारी हो गई थी कि कभी भी किसी भी समय पे वर्ल्ड वॉर 2 हो सकती है, बिकॉज एवरी कंट्री स्टार्टेड कलेक्टिंग एम्यूनिशन. कई सारे लोग मिलिट्री में भर्ती किए जा रहे थे. सो ये सब किसकी तैयारी थी? वॉर की. यस, सी हियर ऑल्सो इट इज़ अ स्मॉल मैप ऑफ, ये जो मैप है स्लोवेनिया, क्रोएशिया सॉरी, then Bosnia, Serbia, then it is Montenegro and Kosovo. एक्चुअली मैंने ये मैप क्यों रखा है? सी आई वॉन्ट टू, जो यूगोस्लोवाकिया कंट्री है, एक्चुअली दिस होल पार्ट इज़ यूगोस्लोवाकिया, and then it was divided into number of countries, and these are the countries जो यूगोस्लोवाकिया में से अलग हुई है. फाइन. अगर आप यूरोप का मैप निकाल के देखोगे, देन यू विल नॉट फाइंड अ कंट्री नेम चेकोस्लोवाकिया और यूगोस्लोवाकिया एनी मोर. सो these are the nations which got separated from, which became independent nation after what we can say, after division of Yugoslovakia. Next comes yes, wait a minute. So the fourth reason was failure of League of Nations. In order to establish peace after the First World War, the League of Nations was formed. But neither could it become a supreme organization having sovereignty over other nations of the world, nor did it had its own army to make nations follow its principle. Yes, it's like becoming leader without any power. So लीग ऑफ नेशन वॉज फॉर्म आफ्टर द फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर विद इंटेंशन ऑफ कि वो एक ऐसा लीडर होगा, या यू कैन से ऐसा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होगा जो सबको समझाएगा, या इट विल कंट्रोल ऑल द नेशन not to have war between themselves or among themselves. But it was a failure. It was not able to control this nation. Member nations were not obliged to take their problem to the League of Nations or to accept the judgment pass. Neither they were asking help from the League of Nations, and if at all League of Nations was giving some suggestions, then they were not ready to accept. So it was a failure. Judgment passed by it. Many nations had moved out of League of Nations. Initially, Russia and Germany snapped their ties with the League of Nations. Later, Italy and Japan moved out because Italy had captured Abyssinia, Japan had attacked Manchuria, and Germany has snatched away some provinces of Czechoslovakia. अब लीग ऑफ नेशन में क्या डिसाइड हुआ था कि एनी भी कंट्री, कोई भी कंट्री और दूसरी कंट्री पर वॉर नहीं करेगी या उसके एरिया छीनेगी नहीं, बट ये सब नेशन ने अपने अपने फ़ायदे के हिसाब से दूसरे कंट्री पर अटैक किया था. दैट्स वाई दे केम आउट ऑफ लीग ऑफ नेशन. मतलब वी आर नॉट एनी मोर पार्ट ऑफ लीग ऑफ नेशन and we are not going to obey anything what is said by or what are the rules and regulations of League of Nations. The greed for power among several nations became stronger in the League of Nations. It could not stop groupism. This was biggest failure of the League of Nations. अब कई कंट्रीज तो लीग ऑफ नेशन में से बाहर निकल गई, कई मान नहीं रही थी, और जो कोई बची हुई कंट्री थी, एवरीवन वाज वांटिंग टू बिकम अ लीडर. सो देर वॉज एक्चुअली, बोलते हैं ना क्या, दो बिल्लियाँ झगड़ रही थी एक दूसरे के साथ, लाइक दैट इट वॉज. सो इट वॉज लाइक of no use. League of Nations was not having any control on any of the countries. So this is one of the reasons of happening of World War II. Next comes Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles got its form in Paris peace process at the end of the First World War. Since Germany was found responsible for the war, it had to pay 6.5 billion pound as war fine. Its Ruhr region was taken away. Rhine River had to be opened for international sea route. Thus, such an unfair and humiliating treaty was forcibly imposed on Germany. German dictator Adolf Hitler could call this treaty as a piece of paper and announced to reject it. See now in the last Zoom lecture, I told you that Treaty of Versailles was actually a wrong treaty because only one nation was given whole of the punishment, which was not right. And in order to take revenge of that thing, what Hitler told that this is just a piece of paper, I am not going to obey any of the things told in Treaty of Versailles. Sixth point is about imperialistic ambition of Adolf Hitler. See now, what I had told that Treaty of Versailles was wrong. Yes, according to me it was wrong. But that doesn't mean that whatever Hitler was doing was justifying his actions or behavior. No, Hitler was absolutely wrong. So, Hitler led the foundation of Second World War. He had a fierce nationalist and militarist nature. That's why he wished the unity, stability and prosperity of Germany at any cost. See here, any cost लिखा गया है. मतलब he was very 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 much, हम कहते हैं ना जुनूनी, जिसको सिर्फ और सिर्फ अपनी ही कंट्री के बारे में सोचना था. He was not ready to think anything or any good for any other people except his people. So that is called fierce nationalism, and that was very very wrong on his side. The first victim of his imperialism was Austria. Neighboring country है Germany की. In that map we saw. Along with German army, he entered Austria on 12th March 1938. So उसका सबसे पहला शिकार कौन था? Austria. And on 1938 उसने in the year 1938 12th March he attacked on Austria. On the very next day of the Munich Convention, Germany had captured Czechoslovakia, that is 1st October 1938. After that, it had captured Memel port of Lithuania in March 1939. Thus, a grand German nation was created by Hitler. His imperialistic policy was the main cause of the Second World War. So, he was going on imperialistic policy, whatever he says is right, and going on expanding its power without thinking of any other people or any other nation. And it was very wrong on Hitler's side. So this was also one of the reasons for happening of Second World War. And last comes German attack on Poland, an immediate cause. मतलब होता है कि सब पूरी दुनिया लड़ाई के लिए खड़ी है, दो आर्मी सामने खड़ी है, पर कौन पहले शुरू करेगा, दैट वाज अ क्वेश्चन. सो जर्मन अटैक ऑन पोलैंड वाज लाइक अ फायर, वो जलती आग में चिंगारी डालने जैसी चीज़ थी जिससे सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर शुरू हुई. The above mentioned cause had made the whole world to sit on a heap of ammunition. A small spark could blow the whole world. And this spark was German attack on peaceful Poland, that is on 4th September 1939 early morning. Americana, every country was in wait and was waiting and watching and was ready for the war. But who will start? And that thing was done by Germany. And it attacked Poland, which was a very peaceful nation, was not harming any of the nation, and was not involved neither with Axis or with Allied nation. And without any reason, German had attacked on Poland. Thus, World War II had begun. Britain and France warned Germany to stop war immediately, but Germany ignored the warning. Hence, Britain and France plunged into this war. Consequently, the war spread into the entire world. ब्रिटेन और फ्रांस ने उनको मना भी किया था, बट इट वॉज नॉट रेडी एज इट्स नेचर, एंड दस द सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर स्टार्टेड. Now it's a small paragraph, and then this chapter is actually very small. World War II an outline. हम ड्राइंग करते हैं उसमें आउटलाइन आती है पता है ना. In the same way, what was the outline of World War II? With the commencement of the World War II, the world again divided into two groups. One side was a group of allied nations led by England and France. On the other side was a group of Axis nations comprising Germany, Italy and Japan. अब दो ग्रुप हो गए थे, one was allied nation, one was Axis nation. Besides this, some other factors with war-driven mentality had entered into this. Japan attacked the American Navy at Pearl Harbor. As a result, America gave up on its neutral stand and retaliated. Now you can say that, actually you cannot say it is a real fact, that इस पूरे वर्ल्ड वॉर टू में अमेरिका कहीं पर भी इन्वॉल्व था नहीं. अगर आप जोग्राफिकली भी देखें, दैन अमेरिका इज़ अ फार कंट्री फ्रॉम ऑल दिस कंट्री, so it was not practically involved in any of the war. But if you have seen the movie Pearl Harbor एक movie आई थी before many number of years, I don't think you might have seen. In that movie it had shown, actually America was not involved in World War II, and Japan, without any reason, it attacked on Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor is actually port of America, and उसका रिवेंज लेने के लिए अमेरिका entered in Second World War, and it dropped two bombs on Japan, on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. As a result, America retaliated. It joined the Allied nation, thus making it stronger. When the war was going on its full swing, America dropped atom bomb on the two Japanese cities, that is Hiroshima and Nagasaki, in order to stop Japan from moving any further. I had read in सफारी जो मैगज़ीन आती है उसमें मैंने पढ़ा था कि जापान बहुत ही छोटा नेशन है, बट उन्होंने इतना सारा चीज़ें कैप्चर कर ली थी. इट रीच अप टू मलेशिया. अगर आपने एशिया का मैप देखा होगा, देन मलेशिया इज़ ऑन द सदर्न साइड ऑफ एशिया. वो एशिया और इंडोनेशिया तक अपना मतलब साम्राज्य बढ़ाता ही गया था. इन ऑर्डर टू स्टॉप जापान, अमेरिका ने पहले तो शिप भेजी थी, अमेरिका इंग्लैंड बोथ, और वो पीछे हटता गया, एंड फाइनली दे ड्रॉप्ड बॉम्ब ऑन जापान. 1,24,000 Japanese citizens lost their lives, and there was absolute destruction. Yes, 1,24,000 एट स्ट्रेच. एक बॉम्ब गिरने के साथ इतने सारे लोग मर गए थे, एंड इट वॉज रियली वन ऑफ द वर्स्ट थिंग एवर हैपन ऑन एनी कंट्री इन द वर्ल्ड. Japanese surrendered on 11th August 1945, and World War II came to an end. उसके पास कुछ ऑप्शन था ही नहीं, बिकॉज उसने बहुत ही बड़ा लॉस देखा है ऑन हिरोशिमा पर. फर्स्ट हिरोशिमा एंड नागासाकी, हम ऐसे बोलते हैं. So on 6th August 1945, first bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, and second on 8th August 1945, 8th or 9th, most probably 99% 8th August, it was dropped on Nagasaki. And after 3 days, that is on 11th August, Japan had surrendered to America, and the World War II came to an end. See, this is the picture of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. You can see, but the thing which I want to show you, that वो पूरा खराब होने जाने के बाद भी, think about the loss which they had suffered in 1945, and then to today Japan is one of the developed nation of the world. After seeing this much of crisis and destruction, जापान ने अपने आप को खड़ा किया है. So these are the images of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Now these are the questions. All questions are clearly given in your textbook, and we'll finish over here. So chapter 3 is finished over here. Thank you.